Bad Boy Beeman posted a video of you and Bread's audio about trolling with red boxes. There's no way. Wait, I gotta see this video now. I'm sorry. Like, I try to not give them too much gas, but I gotta watch this now. It's a really good feeling waking up and helping somebody that I don't even know pay their bills. Isn't that kind of cool? It's a 12-minute video? How is this even possible?
I mean, come on. You can't tell me no Recoil fucking Huskers cheese. No Recoil Swags cheese. I mean, you can't tell me they don't.
Listen to me. I can guarantee you they don't.
I loved that guy.
I can guarantee you they don't.
Okay.
I loved that guy.
For a long time now, it's been a topic of conversation as to whether or not JoeWo is cheating. And to be honest, he is somebody I made a video about a while back. There was a couple of things in that video that were debunked because of a certain watch glitch at the time. But more recently, he's been in the spotlight. A clip has surfaced of JoeWo and Breadman actually having a conversation whilst JoeWo thought he was muted on stream until Breadman told.
Guys. Before I even just watch more of this. Yo, okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck though. Yo, Bad Boy Beeman, I don't know how old he is, but he's got a nice hairline, bro. He's got a good-looking beard. I think, I'm assuming this is like a new style. Nice-looking hairline. Nice-looking, a lot of growth here. Kind of jealous, I gotta be honest. How can I hate on a man with a good hairline? I'm jealous. Like, I'm salty because he has a freaking nice hairline. Before I just click play, y'all think that I don't know that I'm live and I think that I'm muted. I'm talking to Brad while he's also live, thinking that he's muted. Hey, there's no way they actually like said that and think it's real, right? Right.
Told him, and then he tried to make out like he was just joking and trolling. Check it out.
Goes crazy.
Nah, I think it's your PS4 settings. Give me the Bad Boy Beeman freaking hairline. That's all I'm saying. I think you definitely have to send me those.
But you're talking about the Nintendogs, right?
No. The script that you have for PS4.
Like when I pet them?
No. Like the script that you have. So like your gun shoot really straight.
Oh.
But it's like technically cheating, but like you just.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll look into that for sure.
About it. No, like you have it, so like you don't, like you can just send it to me.
I'll have to look into that for sure.
Yeah, like just send it.
Yeah.
It's like all good.
Yep, and what color's your Game Boy? Like the DS?
No, DS4 Windows. It's a program that's on the, I think it's the first row of files from your home screen.
Oh.
And says like, yo, this music has me feeling some type of Ringo, but we both know it's not that.
Yeah, no, dude. Why would I have pictures of Ringo on my PC? Those are stored in like a really safe spot, so anyone wouldn't be able to find them. Yeah,
so it's like fake in there, and it's just like a ton of scripts.
Yeah. Oh wait, someone in chat just said you're not muted.
Wait, you're streaming?
Well, yeah.
Yo, this music is so tense right now.
Oh. Bro, imagine somebody clips this and like we find it on.
Dude, no. They will.
They would eat.
For me,
Brad called it. First of all, somebody's got to appreciate that humor right there. Second of all, yeah, somebody give me a Grammy for that acting right there. If that's not, yeah, somebody give me a Grammy right now. One thing that I think that I'm noticing more and more is that a lot of people don't pick up on sarcasm, and I don't know if they just don't have like social cues or like anything. But if I meet somebody, I don't even have to know them at all. Like I could have never talked to them in my life. But I can tell when somebody is joking around and being sarcastic. But a lot of people, what I'm realizing is like a lot of people can't. Like they'll take like, they're like, oh, he's serious. Like he's being, and I'm like, there's no way they didn't pick up on them like joking, right? But a lot of people actually just don't understand sarcasm. I don't understand.
That did not look like a joke or a troll whatsoever. It looked like he was being serious. He wanted a script from Breadman. Now, I'm sure a lot of you will already know what a script is, but for those who don't, a script is something you download onto a Cronus device. It looked like he was being serious. He wanted... That did not...
Somebody give me a Grammy. Somebody give me a Grammy right now.
Not look like a joke or a troll whatsoever. It looked like he was being serious. He wanted a script from Breadman. Now, I'm sure a lot of you will already know what a script is, but for those who don't, a script is something
an Oscar, sorry!
Device
sorry!
Or similar devices, which allows you to have the likes of anti-recoil, or sticky aim, or auto drop shot, or rapid fire, and so on.
Sticky aim? What even is that? Auto drop shot? I have never seen any Warzone Pro auto drop shot. Like we're just making up cheats now. Auto drop shot and
anti-recoil or sticky aim or auto drop shot or
first of all, anti-recoil, bro. You're using an auto, bro. Like what? There's no recoil anyway.
rapid fire and
Rapid fire. Rapid fire. What? The gun is already fully auto. What are we rapid firing?
so on. So if he is using scripts, then he is definitely cheating, and within that conversation it would appear that he was being deadly serious up until the point where he was told his chat was saying he isn't muted.
His chat was saying, yo guys, y'all remember telling me that I wasn't muted?
Strange that he wouldn't act like it was a joke or a troll up until that point. Either way, I think
yo, Joe, you're not muted, bro.
I'm sure a lot of you guys will agree. And just so you guys have got a little bit of a comparison as to what it looks like when JoeWo is actually joking about something like that, take a look at this clip.
Yum 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 yum. Shot. Oh. Yeah. Yum 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 yum. Cronus activated. Okay, also, yo, can like he dissect this gameplay where I drop like 35? Like could he like break down some of these gameplays, a complexity, organization that's not even mine, on a worse setup that's not even mine? How about we dissect some of this?
You're good. Activated Ronus.
Yo, this music is gas.
Wait, what?
See, now in that one you can clearly sense by the tone of his voice that he is joking around, but in that first clip he sounded dead serious, almost like he was trying to make out like his lips weren't moving as much as they should have been, so that the stream couldn't see them because he thought he was muted, and keeping it quiet almost like it was a secret. It was very different. His lips weren't moving as much.
Somebody give me an Oscar right now. My man is looking at my lips right now. He's trying to say I got some kissable lip.
Clearly sensed by the tone of his voice that he is joking around, but in that first clip he sounded dead serious, almost like he was trying to make out like his lips weren't moving as much as they should have been, so that the stream couldn't see them because he thought he was muted, and keeping it quiet almost like it was a secret. It was very different. That was like night and day. Watching both of those clips, in the first one you can clearly see he's in.
Wait, is there 12 minute?
Home, he thinks he's muted and he's asking for scripts. In the second one, you can see he's not in his own home and he's just joking around. There may well be someone else in the room with him who's laughing along with him as well. But this is a clear example of what it looks like when he's joking and what it looks like when he's being serious. Now, JoeWo is somebody who's been accused of using a Cronus quite a lot, and to be honest, he probably does, based on the way he was asking. Accused of using a Cronus quite a lot, and to be honest, he probably does, based on the way he was asking for them scripts. But seeing this conversation between JoeWo and Breadman made me decide to take a trip down memory lane, and I decided to go and check out some of the clips from the video I once put out. And what I'm going to do for you now, I'm going to just play them through. I'm going to cut all the ones out that involve the watch glitch and just run the rest through. Take a look at these.
This music has me actually like, yo, maybe I am cheating low-key. What kind of music is this?
So this is the thing, why would he have that left on his Twitch channel? That's my first question I ask. Why? If it was suspicious, why would he leave it there? However, it still seems suspicious in my opinion. I'm gonna show you now when we get to the situation.
When was this? I can't even see whom I'm playing with.
It's like he knows where an enemy is. See that? Right? Okay, let's go back a little bit. So he's pushed into this building. Absolutely, at this point, absolutely nobody. As you can.
Hey, meathead, can you play some audio here? Can you play some game sound for this? Does game sound just not occur? Do people play with their Go XLR on mute?
You can see nobody is on the map.
Yeah, nobody is on the map.
So no one's showing up on a UAV, no one's showing up because they're firing the weapon. And he pushes in here and his...
No one is showing up on the UAV and no one is showing up because they're firing their weapon. Do people not use headsets? Am I missing something?
First point of call is to shoot out that window. So let's pull it back a little bit. And then the enemy's all of a sudden there. How did he know the enemy was going to be there at that moment? He's pushed through that door and his first instinct was to shoot out that window. If I was to push into a room, my first instinct would to be a rotation to check if anybody is within that room rather than shooting out of the window. Because you could see as he fell from the helicopter, he hip fired and it seemed to hit him very accurate. And then as he fell,
did I even shoot? This has got to be a troll. All right, now I think he's being sarcastic. This has got to be a troll. This has got to be a troll. I think he's being sarcastic to my sarcastic to see if I'll pick up on his sarcasm. Did I even shoot my gun?
you could see as he fell from the helicopter, he hip fired and it
Yo, that team got world started.
And then turns on the two of them like that. So that's the situation.
Gas me up for the turnout at least.
While he's falling from the helicopter, his crosshairs are right bang on the enemy. And he gets a few bullets off and manages to actually down.
Move your camera, you freaking nice hairlined man. Can you hide your camera to see if I actually shoot my gun? You know the ammo is right here, right? Can you hide your camera to see if I actually shoot my gun? You would see if I'm hip firing. You would see bullets leaving my gun. And on top of that, if you ever... So where do you want me to look when I'm falling out of a helicopter knowing there's somebody there? I'm going to look in the sky and look at the nice birds and planes.
So that's the situation.
Since when is bad centering a
the helicopter, his crosshairs are right bang on the enemy.
My bad.
And he gets a few bullets off and manages to actually down him, as well as the explosion from the helicopter. And that's why this was sent in. It was that specific moment which made the person who sent it in believe that it was aimbot. Very old clips, I know, I've changed a lot, but what I will say is this: JoeWo has always had something about his gameplay that didn't feel natural. Believe it or not, you can get a script on Cronus that allows you to auto slide cancel. What? How easy would it be to be the movement king if in fact all you had to do was tap a button to slide cancel to make yourself do all this jazzy movement?
Listen real close. Listen real close. You hear that?
No, mommy.
That's literally me doing this. Slide side jump, side side jump, side side jump on my old Vantage, which I can literally show you. Hold up. See this controller? This is the controller that I used. Hear this?
Many people state that JoeWo is the movement king, and in fact he's probably just using a script for every little bit of movements he's doing. Yes, one touch of a button and it does about 15 things. Anyone can look like a god with the right scripts. And let's not forget the time in Rebirth Island where JoeWo and Exact teamed up. Yes, in the videos they put out, they decided to act as though they weren't trying to get into the same game, but let's be honest, how many of these content creators do things for content purposes? In reality, they're ruining other people's games, teaming up on another enemy together when they're on different teams. That's cheating. Take a look at this clip now.
Oh, that's funny. Wait. Ain't no way.
I pulled a bounty that said Exact. My best friend.
Ain't no way my first game on D is in my game.
I pulled a bounty.
I don't like that.
And look. Y'all know I still rock the same skin today, right? The white mask skin, I still rock that same skin today. Z knows it's me. And I've been honking my horn.
It's Joe. It's Joe, bro. It's Joe.
Hey, no. Hey, oh. Oh.
Why does Beamer look so unhappy in this?
Hello, Mr. Woe. Joe, get turned real quick. Show me your best movement, bruh.
You already know how we're rocking.
Goofy. Goofy?
And the big part of this for me is always the same with most of these.
So we're teaming up. We're duo quadding like we always duo quad.
Cheaters, it is the fact that when they go to a LAN event, they never perform to the same level. Even JoeWo, performing in a public lobby at a LAN event, wasn't able to perform at a high level.
You mean the one I won with the most kills of anybody there? You mean that one? Am I the one that I won with the most kills?
He made himself look like a little bit of a bot. And when he was at the Winter Wonderland, the same thing happened. He just...
Okay, me and Brad did play bad in that, but that was the brand new map on Caldera. We sucked. Me and Brad, we got smoked on that. That's facts.
So how is it that one man can have all this fancy movement to the point people call him the movement king? How is it that he's able to produce such high kill games from the comfort of his own home? And how is it that he seems to have...
Wait. Not just how is it that I only have high kill games in the comfort of my own home? So when this man says the comfort of my own home, what about all of my YouTube videos at Complexity, on console, at Optic, in California? What about those?
Have great knowledge.
Or we're just gonna ignore those.
About in the games when he's in the comfort of his own home.
No, not just home.
But when he goes to a LAN event, he completely shits the bed.
You mean the one that I want?
That to me is a big sign. The very same sign that happened to Zlaner when he was at his brother's house performing in the Optic team in the Rebirth tournament, and he absolutely shit the bed. To the point where Optic Gaming had to remove that stream because of all
Did you
of
say
the negative
Zlaner?
comments. People realizing that Zlaner was in fact using something in the comfort of his own home just because of how bad he performed away from it. The exact same as JoeWo. So to me, right now, I'll say it.
And what about, yeah, what about the console, on console, the tourney that I won on console with Mutex? What about that one? Against literal console grinders that only play on console, and Charles and I played on console for one night, and we actually body slammed all of them. What about that?
So no good. JoeWo is showing signs of somebody who's a cheater. He's asking for scripts. He's showing that when he's away from home, he can't compete. And not to mention them clips from back in Verdansk. This kid is up to no good. And one last thing to remember before...
That's kind of a bar.
Back in Verdansk. This kid is up to no good.
Yo, I kind of want to use that for like a...
From back in Verdansk. This kid is up to no good.
And then like a team wipe.
Last thing to remember before we head
and then the beat drops and I would get a 1v4.
JoeWo is the man who stated that he can guarantee no streamers cheat.
Okay, whoa, I didn't say no streamers cheat. I said Huskers and whoever else he said are not cheating. I didn't say no streamers are cheating. There was some cheeseburgers people that are cheat.
Stated that he can guarantee no streamers cheat.
Wait. Do you actually believe that streamers cheat? Be honest with me.
Yeah, I do.
Who? Like, who cheats of like the streamers that you watch or no?
I mean, come on, you can't tell me no Recoil fucking Huskers.
Huskers.
No Recoil Swags cheats.
And Swag, not no streamers. Husk and Swag.
Listen to me. I can guarantee you they don't.
Not nobody.
I can guarantee.
Of course there's cheaters.
If you did enjoy today's video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and hey, go and check out this video here.
But maybe honestly, like, I'm just salty of this guy's hairline. Check the comments. Oh, these are the same people on my videos. Wait, B commented. He said, I have to give you props because you sure know how to make someone click on a video, but good gravy, you and this channel are slow. I did too know he was completely serious. When I heard him say Ringo's cat pictures, Joe was live as well, you dingus. He's been streaming for hours, and what do you mean? How else would that have gotten clipped? That video is almost as bad as the one that you deleted on Joe, where you thought he was walling when he heard footsteps outside. Edit. Ha ha. You still have those clips. Congrats on making the bag, I guess. I love B, bro. I love B. Shout out B, man. I mean, I hope he has a good lunch on me today.